A state trooper slowly approaches a homeless mother standing on the roadside, clutching a sign with trembling hands. A bystander, witnessing the moment, instinctively pulls out their phone and starts recording. The scene unfolds on a bustling street in Massachusetts, where cars whiz past, their drivers barely sparing a glance. Lynn Murphy, a mother of 4 with nowhere to call home, stands vulnerable and exposed to the world. Her cardboard sign carries a message both simple and desperate, a plea for help. As the vehicles rush by, her eyes anxiously dart from one car to another, but it's a particular sight that makes her breath hitch, a state trooper's vehicle approaching. She knows all too well that panhandling is against the law, and the thought of confrontation sends a wave of fear coursing through her veins. What if this moment shatters what little stability she clings to? What if everything comes crashing down right now? But then, something unexpected happens. The trooper's cruiser rolls past her without stopping. A flicker of relief floods through her, if only for a moment. Maybe she got lucky this time? Maybe the officer was heading somewhere more urgent? But before she can settle into that thought, the same vehicle returns, pulling over just a short distance away. Her heart pounds as she watches the uniformed figure step out and stride toward her with purpose. This is it, she braces herself. Murphy's voice shakes as she quickly stammers an apology. "I'll go, I promise," she blurts out, preparing for a ticket, a warning, some form of reprimand. But what happens next leaves her completely stunned. Instead of issuing a citation or sternly instructing her to leave, Trooper Luke Bonin reaches into his hands and extends something toward her. A bag of food? Murphy freezes in disbelief. She never expected this. As it turns out, Bonin had noticed her earlier. He had seen the struggle etched on her face, the weight of her reality pressing down on her shoulders. But instead of driving past and forgetting her existence, or simply enforcing the law, he had chosen to take a detour. He had stopped at a nearby restaurant, purchased a meal, and now, here he was, offering it to her without hesitation. Not only does he hand her the food, but he also sits down right there on the curb beside her. Two strangers, from vastly different worlds, now sharing a moment of simple humanity. They don't talk about rules or violations. They talk about life, about hardship, about hope. Neither of them knows that a passerby has been recording this powerful encounter. The footage, capturing a raw act of kindness, soon finds its way to social media. Within hours, it spreads like wildfire, touching hearts far beyond Massachusetts. People across the world are moved by this unexpected gesture, a reminder that compassion still exists even in the most unlikely moments. The Massachusetts State Police later acknowledged Bonin's incredible act, calling it a testament to the transformative power of empathy. And for Murphy, this was far more than just a meal. In the darkest chapter of her life, where she felt invisible, discarded by society, one man's kindness reminded her of something profound. She mattered. Her existence wasn't overlooked. And sometimes, in the most unexpected ways, humanity shines its brightest.